Um, hey, could you come over to my place later tonight? There's something I want to talk to you about. You can? That's great. I'll see you then, okay? My class is starting right now, so I gotta go, okay? I'll see you then. Doorbell. You're here, you came. Oh, you came, thank you. Come, let's go upstairs. My mom will probably bring us some snacks and stuff later, so we can get comfy. What do I want to talk to you about? It's not that important. Don't worry too much about it, okay? But thank you so much for coming on just such a short and random notice. You can sit here in my room. Oh yeah, you've never been in my room before. Please don't mind the mess. I'm a bit of a messy person, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump right to it then. So, I want to tell you something that I've never told anyone else before. It's a bit embarrassing. And honestly, I'm terrified. This is something I've, again, never told anyone before. It's something I've been thinking about a lot the past few years, even before we met. And the reason I want to tell you is because I see you as a very good friend. I don't know why, but every time you're around, you just make me feel comfortable, you know? I feel like I can tell you everything and anything without being judged or without being looked at weirdly, you know? I just feel safe around you. You remember all the bullies and everything? Back when we met? I still remember that day very fondly. I've just transferred to this completely new school. Being the one I am, I always sit in the back. I always sit there and do nothing. I hide in the shadows and I don't want to interact with anyone, you know? And I always got picked on because of that. I'm nerdy. I watch anime, I sit there in the back, I don't pay attention, I sleep most of the time. And I remember the first time we met, I was being picked at by these bullies. They kept stealing my laptop, stealing my books, and just throwing me around almost. I'm a very short dude after all, so I'm very easy to be picked on. Especially by taller guys. But I remember that day because you suddenly just burst into the classroom, opened the door, and looked at them. And you just told them, wow, you really are that lame, huh? That's everything you said. Because they stopped because of that. Just because you came over and told them that what they were doing is lame. I don't know why, but it worked. You know I'm very shy, but I'm very glad you did it. Because you pulled me out of the shell and gave me more confidence. And look at where I am now. I'm more confident than ever, and I can actually raise my hand in class without passing out. So thank you. But to get to what I was wanting to tell you, this is difficult. What I'm trying to say is, I have a crush on someone. I don't think it's a big secret, but I have a crush on someone. I think you know who they are. The thing is, the problem isn't that I have a crush, it's on what they are. But every time I'm around them, I just get butterflies in my stomach. And I have this unbearable urge to know more about this person and to just be with them 24/7. I think about them all the time. I'm desperate just to get a tiny bit closer to them, become a better friend with them. Just by sitting close with them. Every time I even see them, I get this knot in my throat. My heart rate just skyrockets. The problem isn't that I like a person. The problem is that person I like, well, it's a he. It doesn't really happen to me before. It's a very new experience. But I think I might be bisexual or gay. Since this guy, I've never been this in love with anyone. Ever, I think. Not nearly my closest memory. And this is very hard to say, because I've never told anyone before, so I really hope it doesn't change anything. And I really hope you don't hate me. Because you're the closest friend I have. The only friend I have. You wanna know who it is? No. I cannot tell you who it is. That will just ruin everything. What do you mean you think you know? Of course you don't. I'm very good with hiding my clues. No, it's not someone you know. What? What are you on about? Of course you don't know. Why would you know? What do you mean I'm all being obvious? Of course I'm red. You know what you're trying to say? There's no way. You can try to guess. If you guess right, I'll tell you. But there's no way. And no trick questions. I'm not, if you say, oh, it's someone in our class or someone in the B class, or I won't give you any hints. Not even first name, letter of the name. Nothing. But I'll let you give you one guess. And if you guess correctly, I'll tell you, okay? So, what do you think it is? Wait, what are you doing? Oh. What? Wait, what? 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 How'd you know it was you? What do you mean it was being obvious? Of course I wasn't. Oh yeah, maybe because I said I wanted to get close to them as a friend. You're kind of the only friend I have. Oh no, it's so embarrassing. Wait, why did you kiss me though? Do you like me back? You do. Are you sure I'm not dreaming? Can you pinch me, please? Ow, that hurt. Well, at least I'm not in a dream. Wait, I'm so confused. This is going so fast. I was here to tell you about my sexuality, and you kissed me, and I'm panicking. I don't know what to say. Because you're like the person of my dreams. You're the person who's always on my mind, the person I always think about. And I cannot get you off my mind, ever. And I mean ever. Because I love you. Do you think you can become my boyfriend? Do you think I can call you mine? Do you think I can be your little princess? I love you. Thank you for being like this, by the way. Does this mean we're a thing now? Oh, that's gonna be another thing to tell people about us. But just looking at you, I don't think anyone's gonna be angry. They're just gonna be jealous. Come here. Maybe I should tell my parents and stuff first, though. But we can work on that later, right? You wanna cuddle up and watch a movie or something? To celebrate. I'll go get us some snack. My mom is probably preparing it right now in the kitchen. Let's watch a good movie or maybe some anime. Yes.